Hi, this is Erin again. I just wanted to make another video, kind of an update. Today is Wednesday, 5th, 6th, the 7th, and I had the Aspire Assist put in on Friday, the 2nd. I was in a lot of pain up until probably Sunday-ish, Monday I was still in pain, but only when I was like active. I still have pain when I am bending over in my stomach. My back hurts right now, but I think it's related to the lack of use of abdominal muscles because, let's face it, I got something sticking out of there. It's not as comfortable as it used to be. Also, whenever like it gets touched, just like barely grazing it, just barely touching it, it hurts. So I've been doing a little bit of research, and like through the Facebook page that's like super private, like you have to put in a code and everything just to be able to get into it. And a lot of people have said that they've had a lot of sensitivity, even like with barely touching it, up until like 3 to 4 months of having the Aspire Assist. So that's something to definitely think about if you're like, well, I have a small child, and I didn't expect to have a lot of sensitivity for longer than at least like, I was told 48 hours and I'd be fine, I'd be golden, which is not the case. But I kind of expected, based on like my pain tolerance ability and such, that I would be able to walk around with my son within a day or two. Just based on the description of the doctor, the description of the people who call you to talk to you about it, like the representatives or whatever they're called. So I didn't expect that I would be in pain every time something just barely touches my abdomen, and being in that pain for a couple months. Like, that's a bit much. Another interesting thing that I have found is when I start to get hungry, or like when your stomach growls or whatever, it like rumbles, I feel like someone just stabbed me in the gut. Like, it's seriously, I get a searing, sharp pain. So I find that as long as I'm eating, even if it's small amounts, as long as I'm keeping my stomach somewhat full, I'm not having that pain, which is not the point of it. You're supposed to eat 3 larger meals a day, try to decrease the snacking. So I don't know what, I mean, I'm going back to see the doctor on the 15th. So, well, that sun finally came out. So I guess I can ask that then, but I'm just trying to say, like, if you're experiencing the same thing I'm experiencing, you're not alone, or if you're looking into having it, it's something that you should consider. Yeah, the gas kind of went away by Sunday. I still was having a little bit here and there, but like nothing like it was originally. I utilized Gas-X. That was very helpful. I was using it as the max amount that I could use it. A lot of walking. My grandmother and my husband were patting on my back a lot. That's my grandmother. Patting on my back a lot like a baby, trying to get the gas up. And then also, let's see, what else did we do? Just lots of walking. That was a big part of it. A lot of walking. I'm finally able to sit down and stand up without pain. However, I can't really lay flat. Like, I'm still sleeping in a recliner, which is not fun. I did lay in my bed for a total of like 20 minutes, hoping that the pain would go away, like, after laying still for so long. And the only thing that happened was my arm fell asleep because I was laying, like, kind of on my side-ish. Looking forward to being able to lay in my own bed. I saw that one person like posted a question about the diet that you're on with the Aspire Assist. And there was a lot of confusion with it because like the doctor's office told me to do a specific diet, and then the nutritionist told me to do a specific diet, and then the paperwork that they gave me that they sent me home with had a specific diet. So it was all up in the air. Like the doctor's office told me to do a clear liquid diet, but then the paperwork that they sent me home with said a soft texture diet. So I followed a clear liquid diet for a couple days until I got contacted by the nutritionist. So clear liquids essentially is just like chicken broth, Jello, water, popsicles, tea, stuff like that. And then, so I did that until Sunday, and then Sunday I started like a soft texture diet, puree-ish diet, which is what the nutritionist told me to do, to follow the soft texture / puree diet. So that's like pretty much anything that's not hard to chew. So like soft textured fish and ground meat, and which I thought that ground meat was mechanical soft, but that's what they told me was included, so we went with it. Oatmeal. I will be honest, I am eating more than puree. However, I am chewing it to the liquid, to like a liquid consistency. The one thing that they tell you with the Aspire Assist is that you're going to be chewing a lot. So each bite you chew 30 times, which feels impossible with some things because, I mean, it's already practically liquid in your mouth and then you're going to try to chew it. So that's not easy. But it does help you consciously think about what you're doing, what you're eating, and how fast you're eating, and it lets you become full. Like, lets you know that you're full faster. And then also taking smaller bites. So, if anybody has any questions for me, I mean, I'm not like a representative or anything, but for like my experience, you could comment or message me or anything. If you want to be more private about it, you can message me. I'm just going to keep updating as I go along on this. All right, well, thank you. Bye.